Hello, everyone.
Never wanted the easy path.
We are back with some. We're back with Grom. We did some Baldur's Gate yesterday. Stream was a little bit. We started later, so that we could fit everyone in for the party stream. But it was good. It was a good time. Had lots of fun with that yesterday. So today we're back with Grom. Yesterday we what have we we cleared out the witch, and so we've now moved up north to do the stuff up here, and then we'll go through the temple. Did we? Yeah, we fought the gnolls over here. Okay, so what's over here then? More gnolls? Oh yeah, there's more gnolls.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
It means gnoll. I don't know. That's just probably what it means.
Yes.
Get some dudes in the cave. Ooh, nice. Oh, we still got the acid though. Can we move up there?
It shall be done.
Flaming sphere.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
That's suspicious.
Leave the roads to them that don't value their own skin.
Wow. Can I still make this? I'll definitely frenzy here. This is a...
Can't slow down.
Okay, we couldn't quite do it. That's fine. So what? I can't remember what level we are. Level 4, almost level 5. Okay, good.
On my way.
Actually, let's keep them there. Let's do great sword. Oh, and then guiding bolt. Of course you missed. Nice. Lead that. God, I need a fireball or something now.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto
Oh.
yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Hmm.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried
Oh,
deep,
that's what this
a
is.
tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Hmm. Oh, interesting. I'm curious about the people in the cave, so I don't want to kill them. Nah, that's just fighter. That's interesting. Oh my god, you really messed that up. This is concentration. Okay, that's some good damage. Do you have a health pot? What's that? Cleave. Oh wait, I don't want to cleave that. Because you're right there. You died. Probably do a little AoE heal here. There we go. Are you concentrating on anything? No, you're not. Okay. Wait, let's do... Let's bite. There we go. Here, let's help Shadowheart somewhere. Nice. Oh my god, 3 attacks? Jesus. Woo! That's scary. Oh, it's the frenzy. Damn. We can do a scorching ray here. How much damage does one bolt do? Each bolt deals 2 to 12. There we go. Definitely cure wounds on herself. Damn.
On the way.
Ooh. God, get off of there. Magic missile. Ooh. Wait. Magic missile. What's healing?
Very well.
I'm ready. Onward.
Definitely gonna need to do 2 heals again.
Take you. Take you.
This will do nicely. Ready or no?
Okay, we'll do a bonus action hide. Oh my god, I thought he was dead. Woo!
There's a little parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
By the gods,
That was spicy.
you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Nope.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Wakeen's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us.
Okay.
Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should
Yeah.
meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only.
Okay.
Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Okay.
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile. You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Sure. Ooh, didn't make it. Grom would have. This was Gale, though. I wish it would give you your character by
Point
default.
into any use to the dead. And dead's what I'll be if I welch on this deal. Let's go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece.
Very well. Yes, that is blood, Grom. There's blood everywhere. There is blood everywhere, Grom.
If not over, then through.
Did we sell? Recently? Yeah, I guess kind of. Honestly, I feel like getting rid of a lot of these vials and stuff. I'm not using them on my other playthroughs. I'm sure if I was like really into planning out things or like playing on the harder difficulties, there might be more situations for them. But sometimes I'd rather honestly just use 5 to 10. Might be better than this one. 1 to 6, never mind. Yeah, this is 1d6 plus 5. That goes to 1d6 plus 1. But yeah, harder difficulties I might do it, but yeah, I don't know.
That might be
I'll be
worth it.
glad to see the back of this. Rotten.
This is
Thanks
good one.
again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Oh, okay. Ollie?
I
Wait.
have something to ask.
Oh.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody...
Oh, okay. Alright. That was a big fight, though. I do kind of want a long rest. Ooh, what's going on here?
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Oh, right.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Yeah, because we were
God
supposed to kill
damn it.
Karlach.
Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount
Grom's gotta
of
get his
his
flirt
power.
on sometimes.
My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Ooh. Messed up, bud.
We had a
Well,
deal,
I messed up
Will.
for you.
But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora.
Oh,
At
damn.
least those can be buried after.
Oh.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Ooh.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Ooh, he's a demon now. Or Will.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Damn.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh my.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
All right then.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Wow, Grom knows about packs? Go Grom.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
No one else looks like they want to talk. Check in with Shadowheart.
Seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
This is true.
Very serious of you. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting...
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Go to bed.
Has to put my hands on everything.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his...
What do we got?
He gives in and surrenders his...
Bone.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
Throw the bone. Drop the bone, I guess. Alright, leave camp now. What do we have for spells? Are we still... Okay, we're still good for spells. Create, destroy water. Okay. Got some sweet loots in this cave. Heavy crossbow. What do we have over here? Fire, fire, fire. Wait, who has... Someone... Oh. Oh.
Maybe I should... No.
Thought there's gonna be a big boom, but apparently I threw it in the wrong spot. Alright, well. I'm not going that way. Because I destroyed the bridge. Okay, I've heard rumors. I don't know if it's this cave specifically. But I've heard rumors of like you can jump down into places. Wait, spellbook. Let's get rid of Witch Bolt and we'll put on Featherfall. So like
Ready and willing.
do a little Featherfall action.
All's well that ends.
I should have saved it earlier. Hold on, where's the next? It'll be the camp, so that'll be fine. That just says death. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess there's water underneath. Kill a creature with falling damage. Just got an achievement. So what, killing myself counts for the achievement? That's funny. I like that. Oh,
At the ready.
The dog wags his...
Give me the bone!
Scratch his tongue, lolls out half...
Okay, there we go. And we'll drop the bone. Alright, well there wasn't anything really up there. That was the fire explosion. So what's up here? Oh, there's a chest. Some crates.
Just another crate.
Okay. Ball. Sack.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Poison mine.
Watch the shadows.
Is the poison cloud gonna go away? Yep. Lockpick.
Crack it open.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The wearer chooses to end their rage. They gain 15 temporary hit points. I'm not armored, so I technically... Hold on, what's my... I have 17 right now. So just for science, if I was to switch this, I would go to 15. So this is giving me way more AC right now. I'd rather have the AC over the hit points. But I do like that it's some Barbarian armor.
Time to press ahead.
Some Barbarian armor. Another one.
Careful, I bite. How for a skeleton?
I know you do. You're a vampire.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Just a bomb, I guess.
Breathe deep and move.
Gale, are you really stuck over there? Oh my god.
I venture forth.
Can you go over here? Not enough space? No. Gale, why are you stuck? Hold on. Do we have... It gives you advantage. Do I have Misty Step? Gale? Space path interrupted. Why did they do this? Oh! There was a spot. Oh, thank God. Woo!
Never a dull moment. How much farther can I go?
But like, if you could jump down, you should be able. I get, you know, gravity's a whole thing. You can always jump down, but like, I don't know. That's a little sketch. It's like, okay, what? So now Gale's just stuck there forever? Thanks. Or yeah, they're like, "Oh, just reload your save." But like, also no. Why should he have to be stuck? No, sounds like a lot of screaming over there.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Grant you and Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Oh yeah, this is Grom right here. Boom, easy.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! I'm not... Don't have much time! Spy down!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Oh my God!
Get me out!
Uh-oh. Hold on. We have water? I don't think we have any water to throw, but we do have Shadowheart with Create water here. Maybe that'll help.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Barbarian strength.
Hey, get this thing off me.
Roar. Easy. Yeah.
Yes. You did it.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
I guess follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Moving in. What to do?
Come on. Shadowheart, what are you doing? Get out.
No one stopped me yet. Don't waste a step.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here then. Everybody out.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
Oh no.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort.
Okay.
May I trust you'll see it through?
Sure.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse.
Oh.
In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Okay, then sure. I'll travel.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Sure.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
Is it gonna be a million gold? I'm saving all of Baldur's Gate.
Swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Oh damn.
And so is it done.
Quarterstaff, a bow, or a trident. Let's take the bow. Give it to 512. 1d8 plus 3 plus 2. Oh no, it's still 3. This one then. Oh, it's 1d8 plus 4. So 1 less damage. Oh, okay. Doesn't actually matter then. When wielder deals bonus damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. Okay, great. I don't know what that means exactly. Where's our... Oh.
What's up for discussion?
Hi, buddy. We saved you.
Miri! Miri! My wife. She was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you seen her? Thank you. She can't have gone far.
All right. Well, maybe she's in that building. I doubt. Let's see. Gale, why are you on fire? Chill out. Okay, I guess I'll check here. Because it doesn't let me look up. Yep, there she is.
Green blouse, brown hair. That must be Miri. She's not breathing.
Got your body, sir.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is so.
Miri!
Damn.
No! Gods, no, no, no! You should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her. Oh, Miri.
Okay. It's worth searching. Just talk to her.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me? The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn.
Okay.
I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Ooh, we can talk to this dude. Maybe not. Hello? Can we talk to you? No? Okay.
Teach us care when we would be reckless.
I think we can talk to
certainty
you
when we
people.
would have doubt. So it is spoken. And so it is done.
No.
It's almost a pity things ended so...
No. Behind the... God. Burn alive. Put in... Oh. She said in one of the buildings.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that alley.
Dowry ring. Can we give it back to him? And we'll want it back. Okay. Give it. Oh my god, they trapped me inside here.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we...
Here you go, sir.
I know this doesn't change anything.
Well, get some EXP. Oh, we're so close. What else is there? Wait, didn't they say the... Yeah. I was gonna say, I think... The dude said there was that... thingy over here.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
We're peaceful.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Can we get him out somehow? If I do talk to animals, we should have somewhere. Here, I don't need to carry this. Just do this.
Look well, friend.
Is that Optimus Prime?
Look well, friend.
Really close. That's really funny. It sounds like Optimus Prime.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Okay, and then there was a password we had to... Get out of the way. These are a bunch of barrels. Hello? Sir? See you there. You weren't being sneaky.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
I'm... No, wait. Yeah, the...
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then.
Oh,
They're
God.
ready soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
You know, was he willing to blow everything up?
What's in here?
Damn. I think I know that secret password.
You could pass.
Yes, you did. Just sits here chilling, waiting to blow anyone up. His first reaction doesn't even ask questions. It's just, oh, someone's coming through the door. Better chuck fire and explode the place. Why ask questions? Could be a friend. Doesn't matter. Candle? Okay, a bunch of pots and stuff. So I don't get good stuff in these boxes. Oh, there's some camp supplies. That's good. Hello. Oh. Got a hideout.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out.
Oh my god.
Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Yeah. I mean, I guess these people are not the best kind of. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. So they just trap it up.
Avoid that trap.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Hope you weren't followed me. Something over the floor.
Oh, and a lever for it? Okay.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wild. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much.
All right. It's fine. Although, Grom doesn't take well to threats.
Alright, mate, alright. No need to get arsey about it. Take the money, bastard, if it means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway. Something I can help you with?
Yeah,
Fancy
I really wanted to trade. I just wanted to sell stuff. Wait, does Gale still need stupid... Well, it doesn't say that he can use those, so... Keep potion of speed. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. Poison resistance actually sounds useful. Alchemist fire I do use occasionally. Maybe I'll... Okay, maybe I'll keep the smoke powder bombs. Oh, you guys have shit for money. Okay, well, here, I'm gonna take some of this stuff back then. There we go.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind.
Oh! You got the good stuff, hey?
Might be useful.
I miss watching your artist paint.
I made a bucket of coins off him.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value.
I don't even
You
know.
should at least know
Oh,
what
I
you
didn't
paid
buy
for.
you. I threatened.
I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Okay. Maybe you should...
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Oh.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Oh.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
What choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
All right.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly.
Oh, did none
With
of
my
them...
brush, you'll live
Really? No one liked
Until
that?
Baldur's Gate, then.
Go deal with you later.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday. Oh, like Ma always wanted.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Sealed lamps! No one open.
Watching your artist paint. I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back,
let's get going.
I'll take you to him.
Shadowheart can't level up? Really? You need 7 more experience, Shadowheart? Why do you need 7 more experience? What were you not around for?
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, let's get the more exotic
Something
stuff.
I can help you. Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend.
Still don't have a lot of gold, but that's medium armor. Longbow 411. 1d8 plus 3, 1d8 plus 4. Or 1d8 plus 4, 1d8 plus 4. Okay, so they're the same. Deals additional damage equal to your strength. I wonder what his strength is. Thorns. Advantage on sleight of hand. Heavy armor. Chainmail plus 1. Okay. Rapier 411. 1d4 plus 5. 8 plus 4. That actually technically does 2d4. Oh, it actually only does it if they're sleeping. Maybe I do take this. Sell it. What does this do? Well, that's Firebolt cantrip. Oh, yeah, we don't want that. Gains 2 lightning charges. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks gains metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. Interesting. Oh, he doesn't need it anymore, it looks like. think that's why he has this stuff. It's because I was giving him spells to consume, but it doesn't. Let's wait for that for a bit. Okay, sorrow. There we go. At least he's got more money now. Okay, I'm satisfied. Why does it say the tea house?
Did I see you drawing something earlier?
I feel like that quest is a little bit bugged. Oh, here, we might as well level up. Barbarian level 5. We have extra attack and fast movement. Nice. That always feels good.
I hate
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Oh.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them.
Oh wait, you told
Ever
me
since I was a child.
in your story, right?
I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods.
Yeah.
It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them. You're unlike the Mother Superior, then. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different. Very serious of you. It's strange. I've been fine. What's on your... Quite splendidly. To
Okay,
give
good.
credit where it's due.
Great. There's just random. So if we wanted to try to steal stuff, we could. I just don't know why it says the tea house is right there. Travel to the Underdark. Wait, is there a way to the Underdark over here? It's over here.
That's curious. I'm way too big.
Illusory wall.
Oh.
Now what it seeks to hide.
Okay. So that's a way to the Underdark. If we couldn't find a way through the temple. I like the temple idea though, because that's where that was kind of like the
No
path
rest
that
for the
it
wicked,
wanted
I
us to.
see.
Spells. Ooh, there we go. Fireball, and you know what? Let's get Misty Step because things have been happening. Okay. Let's get rid of Witch Bolt. We'll do Fireball. keep all of this for now.
How delicious.
You get at level 5, uncanny dodge. Your lightning quick reflexes protect you. When an attack hits you, you take half the usual damage.
Can't give up now. On my way.
Where am I going? Just get me back over here. Back over here. I don't care how we get over there. Just get me back over there.
Don't know why we don't just kill those things.
You know, hitting this oil is so tempting. I don't know. Why do they even have oil every... Oh, right. They're trying to blow up the place. I'll let it be. Maybe leaving them alive, we'll see them again in the future.
When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
Yeah.
You got paintings in them.
A few, yeah.
Oh, I guess I could have just done this. I'm an idiot. That would have been faster.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna kill this one dude for the experience. No one knows we did it. There's no proof. You're welcome, Shadowheart. I did that for you. Destroy undead. When you successfully turn an undead, it also takes 4 to 24 radiant damage. Spells. Well then, oh, let's speak with dead. We don't need that. Mass healing word. And spirit guardians. Animate dead. Daylight. Tell long rest. That's kind of interesting. Describe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. That might actually be interesting. Let's mess around with that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I feel like that'll get replaced later by when we get like level 4 spells.
There's work to do.
But you know,
moving ahead.
It's not terrible. Okay, let's go to camp. It looks like this is the thing for Lae'zel. So let's do a little switch.
I want to have a word.
Floric's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yep, apparently.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh! Wait, you're the son
I
of
haven't
the
said.
Duke?
Our relation was no matter of
wow.
pride. Not least for him.
The Duke of Baldur's Gate, basically? Or whatever, because they said he was super important.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Okay, in case things go wrong, let's keep... I know Shadowheart and Lae'zel hate each other, but...
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Just stay here. You'll be fine. Keep Shadowheart. We'll take Lae'zel for this. Just in case things go wrong, Shadowheart will be able to heal.
It is done.
Alright, then we'll level her up. Let's just do a ability score. And she also gets 2 attacks, which is good. Oh, she also gets Misty Steps. Nice. That's good. Alright.
Alright. What now?
Leave camp.
Another step forward.
A dragon rider.
A dragon? Oh my god.
The size of that thing looks so... Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Can I ride a dragon? I want to ride a dragon. Grom the Dragon Rider? That sounds badass.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Wow.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Literally, the dragon just killed everybody.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm.
Okay.
Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Okay.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Keep looking. Someone in this wretch.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Play along.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child.
Okay.
Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Okay. Well, glad we don't have to fight the dragon. Why is it cutting to Gale?
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun.
Yikes.
All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay.
What's hiding here?
Kithrak Voss. Oh.
What path lies before me?
It's also bugged. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's it then. Because now we can go through the mountains, or we can go through the temple. But I kind of want to go through the temple. Oh! What are we fighting?
It's got to be like any other chicken.
Oh, right. You were able to get out. Okay.
Sad is still. What's a tick got to be sad about?
Time to strike. On the move.
Dice roll in my favor.
Okay.
Finish this. Got to move.
Can we shoot anything?
Sad is still. What's a tick got to be sad about?
Oh, wait. Wait, we have the... We have the those ogres. I mean, I don't think that these dudes will kill us, but because they're only like level 1s and 2s. But I don't know. Let's summon these ogres for this. 'Cause there's just a lot of them. Right? I still have that. Yeah, it's right here.
Sad to see. What's a tick got to be sad about?
Use the horn.
Stuff your belly, brother. The feast has begun.
Okay.
What path lies before me?
Wish the ogres didn't spawn over there, though.
This is making my head hurt.
Alright. Let's go over here. 6. Fireball? Oh, I can't yet. Okay, now? Am I close enough now? Nope, not yet. Okay. Shatter? Shatter them. Easy. Okay, let's see how... Let's let these ogres kill things, because they wanted to kill things in Feast. So let's let them kill things in Feast. See how well they do.
This is making my head hurt.
I'll have to keep going.
Ow! Okay, we're gonna have to do a group heal at the end of Shadowheart's turn here.
May it please
Please, Mistra.
Here, let's kill this big thing.
Doesn't make any sense.
Nice. Group heal. Again.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh! Broken concentration. Boo!
Make way.
Dude, way up there. And there's a dude up there.
On my way.
Pick him up and throw him into that.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Okay, we're gonna need to do some magic missile action here. And 1, 2. Can we hit you up there? Know where you ran to.
Have to keep going.
One day I'll catch
to break.
He shoot you? Ooh, oh. Aw, too far. Damn.
Fury. I am death.
What now? Why are we fighting this owlbear club?
With
Cubs. What?
Breathe deep and move.
Guess it's because of the ogres.
The deal is done. Shall we extend our contract?
I think our deal is done because I don't think I can take them anywhere else.
Without so much as a lick of that mouth-watering meat of yours.
Wait, what happens if I say one lick?
Consider me satisfied.
Hey, if that's all it takes. If that's all it takes, sir. Oh my god, they fucking just book it.
Keep going.
A little respite does wonders.
All of this we cleared out, though. Yeah, we did. Okay. I think it's over this way? Oh, hi there.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
I know it hasn't gone unnoticed. I started the fight.
So much for peace. With haste.
Concentrate.
Might be able to just... Oh, I gotta switch back to Starian here. We'll do that.
I will ascend. As if.
Still breathing, despite everything. I'll take that.
Take the padlock key just in case.
No traps, please.
Ooh, Misty Step. Animal friendship.
Best be on my way. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, okay, fine.
Plates can be rotated. Most likely for a reason.
Thanks for that amazing input there, Gale. Okay, so
Something over there.
something over where? Over here? Up here? What did you guys see? All right, whatever. So I think it has to start on full moon. Like, so this is like considered a full moon. We need to move this though. Yeah, there we
This
go.
goes very far down. We'll have to go in.
Yeah, so it's like full moon, no moon or new moon or whatever, blue moon, and then like two, I guess, crescent moons, I guess. Through the temple.
Nothing.
Tell me, Lae'zel, you say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Okay. Well, I think this would be a good place to stop it here. We need to talk. Does not look like it. We'll switch out Lae'zel for Astarion. And yeah, we will, I think we'll call it here. Wait for me in camp.
You believe you can, as you...
And next week, we will pick it up here and explore the Underdark.
Need something?
I need you in my party.
Lead on.
Because we need your what you call it? Your rogue skills, basically. Alrighty, but yeah, so for the rest of this week, I'm not quite sure what's happening Tuesday yet. There's a couple of things in the works, so we'll see what happens. We might continue our 4-player co-op of Baldur's Gate. We might do some more horror. We'll have to see how that goes. And then we have Wednesday will be the 2-person co-op in the afternoon with we're gonna do Texas Chainsaw in the evening on Wednesday, and then we'll do Texas Chainsaw also on Thursday. Friday, don't know what's happening yet. Might be working, I'm not sure yet. And then back to either more co-op, 4-player Baldur's Gate and Grom on Sunday. Then starting, so that's what's this week. But starting next week, we'll go back to DVD Wednesday nights for the Alien, or we'll play it on Wednesday night. We have the Alien coming out next week, so that should be fun. But yeah, thanks for those that stopped by and said hello, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.